50% rev split, no locking contracts, sponsorships, and much more.
Top 10 Raspberry Pi Projects 2016. Raspberry Pi has floored the tech community yet again, with the launch of the Raspberry Pi Zero. The newest member of the Pi family, the Zero costs $5 and measures just 65 mm across while still remaining just as capable as earlier models. With similar specs to the Raspberry Pi B+, the latest iteration of the hobby computing line will allow users to make their microcomputing projects even more micro without sacrificing performance. It's not just experienced hobbyists and hackers who have made excellent use of the Pi. School children have come up with ingenious ideas, the best of which have been showcased at PA Consulting's annual Raspberry Pi Awards. We've rounded up all the best things you can do with a Raspberry Pi to give budding makers some ideas. Most of these are designed with the larger old-school models in mind, but many of them can be adapted, or even improved, to feature the Raspberry Pi Zero. 10 Picrowave. I love this project because it demonstrates how a small, capable computer can be used by creative people to improve technology we already have. Nathan Broadbent built a Pi-powered microwave that's probably the best microwave I've ever seen. If your hands are tied, you can control the microwave with voice commands. Even if you're nowhere near, you can control it remotely using a website and it will tweet when it's finished cooking. The coolest feature is that Nathan created an online database of microwave cooking times. The microwave can scan the barcode of a food item, pulls the microwave cooking time from the online database. 9 Raspberry Pi Wireless Extender. Nothing highlights the versatility of a Raspberry Pi quite like this project. With a USB Wi-Fi dongle, a microSD card and the Raspberry Pi itself, you increase the reach of your wireless signal. Guy Eastwood has created the excellent PiPoint website, which takes you through everything you need to know about this project. 8 Home networking. The fact you can run the Pi without using significant power makes it ideal for tasks that require occasional connectivity and action. Notably, you can use an always-on Pi as a media server, home streaming device, print server, or router with options like Tor and network-wide ad removal. It also works as a server for hosting web pages or games such as Minecraft, with the ability to turn larger external hard drives into network-attached storage. 7 Pi in the sky. The Raspberry Pi is so lightweight that, if you're not careful, a mere balloon could carry it away. And that's not a bad thing. You can use the Pi to capture high-altitude shots if you outfit it with the proper camera and GPS sensor, the latter of which will help you find the device after it returns to Earth. It's a fairly ambitious Pi project, sure, but luckily there's a handy guide on the Raspberry Pi site that comes with a special board you can mount to add GPS and tracking information to your balloon. 6 Camera Pi. DSLR camera with embedded computer for the geekiest of photographers. This project embeds a Raspberry Pi in a DSLR camera, which enables a photographer to do such awesome things as wireless tethering so that images are automatically transmitted to a PC or tablet as they're shot, remote control the camera with a smartphone from anywhere in the world, and to program the camera to take pictures at precise intervals. 5 RetroPie. If the Spectrum whetted your appetite, then check out the RetroPie project. With this you can emulate a wealth of old consoles, SNES, Mega Drive etc. The setup takes its toll on the older pin. It's not the quickest install ever, but it's certainly worth it in the end. It's important to remember that Nintendo takes an extremely dim view of you downloading even very old games that you own. But there are free classic games available legally online, with the permission of their creators. 4 Pi 2D2. A Raspberry Pi owner known as Green Schaller went all out for Valentine's Day last year and built a functioning R2D2 for his girlfriend. The little droid is brought to life by the Pi and can recognize and track faces, motion and distance. You can even give it commands in English and Chinese. The creator's girlfriend loved it, calling it the best gift she's ever received. Alas, instructions aren't available at this time, so you'll have to use the Force to help you construct this one. 3 Pi Phone. Forget the Bat phone, it's all about the Pi phone. Stuart Johnson took the classic red GPO 746 rotary dial phone, gutted out the old circuit board, and replaced it with a Raspberry Pi. With a little elbow grease in C# he synced the Pi to the phone's dial pulse system, turning it into a functioning internet phone. At the last update, he had applied to Microsoft to make calls over Skype. 2 Pi Multiroom Music Player. Buying a custom multi-room sound system can be costly, but thanks to the Pi, you can now do it yourself for under $100. It's a simple 4-step project, which is perfect if you want to introduce children the power of the Raspberry Pi. All you need is one wireless streamer, wireless receivers, depends on how many rooms, and of course your trusty Pi. The Pi Music Box software is used to make the magic happen, and the results are just as good as any off-the-shelf product.
Before we unveil our top choice, this video is brought to you by G2A. Be sure to click on the link in the description below for discounted Steam games, Xbox Live membership, and much more.
One Xbox Zero. The Raspberry Pi Zero is so small that it could fit into just about anything, as this hack demonstrates. Programmer and maker Terence Eden was lucky enough to get his hands on one of the devices, and with a bit of tinkering, was able to put it inside an original Xbox controller. Using the RetroPie emulation software, he was able to make a retro games console that's entirely contained in the controller. The controller itself loops back into the Pi, so all you need to play your favorite old school games is an HDMI display and a power source. There's even enough space to fit in a portable power pack for those that want to take it out and about.
Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Since you made it this far, maybe you would consider subscribing. Also, I will leave a video on screen right now that you may be interested in. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to drop a like since you made it this far. I'm out.